Alright ladies, I'm going to show you a very detailed tutorial on how to line your eyes with liquid liner. I remember the first time I ever used liquid liner, and trust me, it was a nightmare. I literally looked like something out of a Tim Burton movie, and it wasn't cute. So I'm going to make your life easier by showing you different ways to line your eyes with a liquid liner. There's so many different liquid liners that you can get out on the market. Here are a few of my favorites. You can get a brush tip eyeliner where the formula is fed through the pen using a capillary action. Or here we have something that's easier for beginners, a felt tip eyeliner. Kind of feels more like a marker and is a great level 1 item to use for all beginners. Favorite here is the dip brush liner where you literally dip the brush into the tube instead of having the formula flow through the brush. Great! Now get your liners out and let's begin. The first technique I'm going to show you here is something I like to show to beginners and newbies who are new to liquid liner. I like to call it connect the lines. It's pretty self-explanatory. You basically create little dashes starting from the inner corner or the outer corners of your eyes, leaving spaces in between your lines to later fill in. And then basically you connect all the dashes together to create one continuous line. With this technique, you're going to be making less mistakes. So if you're new to liquid liner, try this one out first. Alright, and now just fill in the spaces. And there we have it. Wasn't bad, right? Okay, on to the next technique. I'd like to call this the isosceles. For all you geometry nerds, you're gonna love this one. If you want the perfect cat liner, this is the technique for you. Draw an isosceles triangle on the outer corner of your eyes, and then bring the line towards the inner corners of your eyes like this, filling them in for the complete look. The first and most important step for this technique is to imagine an invisible line that's continuing from the outer lower lash line. This is where the line should flick up. This is a great way to create an even cat liner on both eyes. Great! Now create the other line for the triangle. And from there, fill in the triangle and continue to form your line until everything is connected. Have the perfect cat liner. Alright, third technique, and this is the one I do almost every day if I'm using liquid liner. In my opinion, I think this is the fastest way to line your eyes. I usually like to start my line around the inner corners, making long strokes like this towards the outer edge. And from there, I wing the line out. I create the second wing below the first one I just did, and I fill it in. And if I'm in a Jedi mood, I can usually do this entire step in one stroke. So this technique is for those who are wanting a more thinner, more natural looking liquid liner look. Get a long felt or brush tip liner like this, and the more flexible the better. And you're basically just going to create a line with a few dabs. So line up the brush so that it's parallel to your eyes like so, and with the tip, place the brush as close to the lash line as possible and dab the brush on your lash line like this. Just keep dabbing the brush, keeping it as close to the lash line as possible. Remember, that's really important. And then just dab the brush on the outer corners of your eyes to create that perfect edge. Just fill in the rest and that's it. And if any of these steps are not for you and you just want to rock a cat liner in 5 seconds, just use eyeliner stickers. You can find them online like eBay or Amazon, and usually they're not that expensive, if you can find a good deal, of course. I prefer to draw my own line just because these eyeliner stickers are usually a one-size-fit-for-all, so you might not have the liner look that's best suited for your eyes. But if you need something that's easy where you don't have to use a brush or anything, just give these eyeliner stickers a try. Voila! That's it! Have fun, guys, and let me know which liner technique works best for you. Let me know if you guys like this video. I had so much fun making it and editing it. And of course, good luck, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!